We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Cleveland Indians and the Boston Red Sox. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, and he knocks it down. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. So digging in now, Aaron Judge, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here it comes. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Grounded to third. Devers gloves it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And here's Renato Nunez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Fastball well outside.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Turned on down the line, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. The 2-2. Sharp ground ball to third. Devers fields it cleanly. On to second for the force out. Settling in now, Alex Verdugo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch.
Alex Verdugo.
Price ready with the 0-1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Verdugo sees the ball really well when facing left-handed pitching and generally picks up a lot of hits against southpaws. He isn't known for displaying a ton of power, however, in these matchups.
Yeah, in today's game, when you're hearing the word launch angle, I don't think it applies to him against left-handed pitching. He can put a lot of balls in contact. He doesn't get himself into too many count leverage situations and tries to go deep too much. Just a guy who really puts bat to ball.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Zimmer. He can't get to it. That's a leadoff single. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Into the box now, Hunter Renfroe. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Verdugo aboard here at first with nobody out. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Striding in for Boston, Eugenio Suarez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. In there, 0-1. Runners on first with 1 down. And there's ball 1.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Now to the plate, Dansby Swanson. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The shortstop, Dansby.
First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Renfroe arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So striding in, Robinson Chirinos. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Now it's 2-0. Pitch on the way. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball three now. The 3-1 pitch. On the ground to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in, Todd Frazier. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance, and hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the. Last half of the second set to go, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
The third baseman, Rafael.
And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball one. Grounded softly to the right. Toss on to Price at the bag as they record the out. So one away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. A ball and no strikes. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Up next is Danny Jansen. As he grounds one briskly to short. Swanson picks it up to second for one. On to first, and that's 2 innings and 2 double plays they've hit into so far as the inning is over. Into the box now, David Bodie, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Bodie is playing second base today, but by trade he's most often considered a third baseman. Hit back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Nobody out, runner on first. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitter's by him 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. Again, he sends it out of play. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Ball. The playing 12. 1-2.
Popped him up. There to make the play is Chavis, and there's one gone. At the plate, Jake Cave. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Third inning, no score to this point. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Lane 11. 1-1.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Swinging a ball lifted into straightaway center. Kiermaier will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Bottom of the third now, and Michael Chavis will step in at the plate. Now the first pitch here from Price.
Michael Chavis. 0-1. 1-0.
Hit hard to third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now at the plate, Dustin Pedroia. First delivery to him on the way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And Pedroia behind 0-2 now.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Swing and a liner, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Next up for the Red Sox, Kevin Kiermaier. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded back up the middle. Swanson scoops it up, and they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo, as he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. Throw won't get him. To the plate now, Hunter Renfroe. As Price starts him with a strike, it's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled off. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. A little bit off the outside, it's 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
The 2-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. So here's Pete Alonso.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pitch popped up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Renato Nunez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Hit on the ground to short. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. Heading out towards shallow right. Verdugo will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. And that misses, ball one. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike two. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. 2-2.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around a leadoff walk.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And that misses for ball four. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the fourth. Here now is Rafael Devers. Fouled away. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Pulled toward right center field. Judge is on his horse. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So one gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. At the plate now, Danny Jansen. Popped him up. Chirinos waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, Michael Chavis. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Weekly hit to third. Fielded cleanly, and the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty, and the inning is over. Ready now, Robinson Chirinos. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And it's off the green monster.
The batter, the third base.
Here's Todd Frazier now. Softly hit out to short. And this will be flagged down easily for the first out of the inning. One man out now in the Cleveland fifth. And that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bodie. And a foul tip held onto here at strike one.
0-2.
And this one's in the dirt. One out and a runner on second base. Slow roller out to short. Reined in. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Man at second here with 2 away. And up next, the San Diego area native Bradley Zimmer. And it's fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. Back to work now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike one. And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. swing and a liner. Foul. Now Price is 1-2. Hops this one up. In there, a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. As he'll take a changeup here for strike one. He's running. Sacrifice attempt here. Oh, behind the back. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. Lays off 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. At the plate, Hunter Renfroe. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. And another foul ball. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the third time. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jake Cave. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Count remains at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Jansen is after it, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes. Here's big Aaron Judge. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
A runner at first with no outs here. Now that's popped up. There to make the play is Chavis, and there's one gone. So a runner at first now with one away, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
This one is crushed. Back, and gone. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Here's the 0-1.
Ball.
Scorched to third. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting, third baseman,
Rafael Devers the next to bat. As Price starts him with a strike, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Cave comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. And while he's a silver caliber player, he's got an excellent contact attribute. He can really put the bat on the ball. Emmanuel Clase enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Heading after it is Judge. He gets there, but he missed it. And a good decision on the throw as he is meat at third base. At the plate, Danny Jansen, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Clase is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high-velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. He really fires it in there and snaps off big numbers.
Look at the radar gun on it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Digging in and looking for more, Robinson Chirinos. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Robert Stock is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
High in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Now batting.
In now, Todd Frazier. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch on its way. Comes set with the 0-1. One out, nobody on. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Verdugo waits on it. 2 down. So coming to the plate, David Bodie. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to track it down. Last half of the 7th here, and Michael Chavis will step in at the plate.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Daniel Vogelback is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the seventh. Brad Hand gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball one. Check his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Digging in now, Dustin Pedroia. He singled his last time up to short. Swanson brings it in. Throw on to first will take care of Pedroia, and there are two away. Stepping into the box, Kevin Kiermaier. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip. Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Bases are empty here with two men out. And it's a ball and two strikes to Kiermaier now.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Fouled off. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a two-seamer, and the inning. Into the box now, Bradley Zimmer. He'll start us off in the eighth.
The center fielder, number 4, Bradley Zimmer.
Scott Alexander has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a fly ball. Right fielder giving chase, and no one will track it down. Alexander is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. A pause and the 0-2. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Nothing in two count, and the pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Now batting.
So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Jake Cave. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
You see that so much, left-on-left matchup. That slider down in a way that you get a bad swing on it. There's so many few left-handed hitters that are willing to drive the ball up the middle the other way.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Alex Verdugo. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Behind 0-2 now. Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball one. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So stepping in, Hunter Renfroe, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Trey Wingener answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. First pitch on its way. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Wingeter, originally from the state of Alabama, he throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, and a sinker. He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Hunter Renfroe takes his 4th strikeout of the game. 0-1, here it comes. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Striding in, Pete Alonso. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Pete Alonso.
Vince Velasquez enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. One down. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Renato Nunez, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. Fastball in there for a called strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. Striding in for the Indians, Dansby Swanson. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Kiermaier is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Rafael Devers, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The third baseman,
Tommy Malone comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
now pitching for Cleveland.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Tommy Malone.
Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
On to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the 9th.
The designated hitter.
Now the Red Sox DH, J.D. Martinez, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Throw on to first, and now the Red Sox are down to their final out. Stepping up to the plate, Danny Jansen, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Swanson picks it up on to first, and that's your ball game.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests.